This is KUTX 98.9. I'm Lori Gallardo, a host for today. And guess what? I have, all the way from Dublin, Little Green Cars. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for performing. And I'm going to go down a list of names, if I may. Today we have with us Stevie Appleby, Faye O'Rourke, Dylan Lynch, Adam O'Regan, and Don O'Leary. And Don, Americans are dumb, so when I saw how your name was spelled, I hope you bear with my ignorance.
It's okay, I'm always Don.
Thank you again for performing. And I did want to ask about when you got the band together. To my understanding, you pretty much knew each other way before then. You kind of grew up together. And I wanted to know what kind of an impact that had on your songwriting, because obviously when you know someone well, you're growing up at the same time. Obviously, it's going to really affect the music that you make.
I think what it helps most is that when we're all together and we're working things out, we all understand each other's boundaries and we understand, we know each other very well. So I think that really helps when we're stressed out and we have disagreements, or when we have a vision for something, it really helps for that dynamic, I think.
It's like a family, though. You're gonna have arguments. You're gonna have great times. So
that's right.
Excellent. I also had a great time visiting your website, because what I thought was unique about that is it said music we like. And I clicked on that, and I had a great time because I was just sitting there looking at your influences. What inspired you to share that? I just think that's really open, and I love it when bands are, feeling free enough to talk about who's inspired them.
I just thought it was something that, I've always wanted to know about other bands. I don't particularly have too much of an interest in what their favorite animal is. I just kind of want to know what their music they like, and it's a great way to discover music as well, because if I had some kind of site that I could go on to find out about new music, I just thought it was kind of a good feature to have.
Exactly, agreed. That was kind of what it was for me, so awesome. Well, give us a song, please, if you could, and thanks for playing.
That you had said to me, I think just like a child, you tried to bury my mind. All it is dangerous to me. And through the kitchen door, I see her on the floor, saying but the mountain, and now I've never been there, probably because I was with you. Saying you're tough to say to me it's over. I'm at the door, but I'm not sure if I've forgotten something. You lie awake, you try to make amends 'cause you're not sleeping. I'll stay home, you'll never know the things you make me think of. You make me think of. Through the kitchen door, I see you on the floor. Said you never wanted me to see you. I guess what's done is done. It looks like you had fun. I'll just go inside and watch TV.
That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. Little Green Cars on KUTX 98.9. I know that you tour very, very much. That's an understatement, actually. What are you doing after the festival? After this festival, I should say.
We're going to LA in the morning. We're going to be over the West Coast for the rest of the week, I think, and then we're coming back to Austin then for the next weekend.
Nice.
Yeah.
Excellent. So touring in between.
Yeah.
How do
Nonstop.
you do it? How do you put up with a jet lag? I don't know. I'm sure you've been asked that before.
You become immune to it, I think, after a while. Well,
Awesome.
sort of.
Well, thanks again for performing. That was absolutely gorgeous. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Little Green Cars on KUTX 98.9.